Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we are starting Generation 3 of my Not So Berry challenge, and Generation 3 of course is yellow. If you haven't watched the first two generations of my Not So Berry challenge, I have a playlist on my channel, but if you would like to start from here, that is absolutely fine as well. So my sim for the yellow generation is Starberry, and he is the sim you can see on the screen today. If you did watch last season, you would know that we left things off as Star being a child, and I have played through until his young adult life, so we are starting as a fresh young adult at university today. The reason I did this is because I really wanted to complete the Rose generation entirely before starting over on the Yellow generation, so I played through until Wanda and Aya became elders and those guys got married, and then by the time that happened, Star was halfway through his teen life, and I figured I just should play him until he's a young adult so we can start the series off at a fresh point. So for the Yellow generation, I'm going to quickly read through the rules to see what we have to do. So for the rules, we have to master the rocket science and handiness skill, master the astronaut career, and complete the nerd brain aspiration. We must build a rocket ship and visit Sixum. We have to enter the secret lot on Oasis Springs, which requires the max handiness skill. We have to never have any close friends or relationships other than our grandparent from Generation 1 until the grandparent dies. Now, when Star was born, he was essentially raised by his grandfather all the way up until he was just about to age into a child, and then from there him and his grandpa were absolute best friends. They did absolutely everything together, and Star did not really have any other close relationships apart from with his grandfather Paul. Unfortunately, I have to let you guys know that Paul and Zakia, which were our Mint Generation sim from Generation 1, and her husband have now passed away, so Star is allowed to go ahead and make some more friends now. However, he is a loner sim, and he is also not very confident. He's an Aquarius, and I think just making friends is not really his strong suit. He's a much more of an independent sim, so I'm hopeful that he will make some more friends as we start this generation, but currently he does not know that many people. So for the Yellow generation, it has the little description as, growing up, you never had a close relationship with your parents and spent the majority of your time alone in your room obsessing over space. You just really love space. You'll do whatever it takes to get to Sixum, no matter the cost. And for our own storytelling purposes, to add on to this little blurb, I thumbs up to this. This is definitely Star to a T, but the reason that Star wants to get to Sixum is because it is his grandfather's dream. So in Generation 1 of the Not So Berry challenge, our beautiful sim Paul was actually abducted by aliens, and he was impregnated and ended up having 2 alien babies. Since that point, he had no contact with any other aliens, and it was really just his aspiration moving forward to return to Sixum and to find out more about his children. If you know anything about Paul, you'll know he is an absolute family man. He puts his family before himself in every single circumstance. He actually ended up having 7 children, plus he raised Star, so he ends up raising 8 children in his lifetime. So you can imagine he never really had any time for himself. So when he was telling Star about the whole alien baby pregnancy situation when Star was a little bit older, him and Star decided to make a pact that when Star became a teenager, they would start working on their own rocket ship and they would go to Sixum to try and find out more about Paul's alien babies and to just find out why they abducted Paul, why he was a chosen one. And you know, Paul is such a family man, he just really wants to know more about his children. But unfortunately, before they were able to finish their rocket ship, Paul did pass away. So Star has now made it his lifetime aspiration to go to Sixum and to find out more about aliens and just to really complete what his grandfather never could. So I hope that tells you a little bit more about Star now and his current aspiration and what he wants to do with his life. The reason I've decided to enroll him in university is because he is quite a self-conscious, cautious sim, and I feel like without his grandfather by his side, he didn't want to go ahead and just finish the rocket ship and go to Sixum all on his own. So instead, he is going through university and he hopes to get a job as an astronaut so he can go there safely. And that's basically our little recap on Yellow Gen. So I'm actually going to go ahead and get started into the gameplay. And here we are. So I have decided to bring Star to Foxbury. He did end up getting a diploma in high school, and he had the option to get a distinguished degree in university. For him to be able to do that for his career choice, he had to go into the physics degree, and the only university that had that distinguished degree was in Britechester. But I wanted to bring him to Foxbury because this is the school that his grandfather actually came to. So I feel like he really wanted to just go where his grandfather went. I felt like it made more sense. And honestly, I just like the dorms better here. So that's the main reason I decided to bring him here as well. So at the moment, he's kind of just walking around the grounds and doing a little bit of homework. Look at him just standing here with his little notebook out. He is too cute. And I just want to show you guys a little bit more about his traits. So Star has the ambitious, clumsy, and loner traits as required as part of this challenge. He's also got the mediator, the responsible, compassionate, and the good manners trait from just aging up. Of course, he is an Aquarius, like I mentioned earlier. He graduated with honors, and unfortunately, he does have low self-esteem. So hopefully he'll be okay in this uni environment, but I'm worried that he's gonna have quite bad moodlets. He already is in a sad mood. He's mourning his grandfather still. Oh my gosh, of course he is. But I think he'll be alright as time goes. I like to think that if Star had it his way, he would definitely just get a little apartment somewhere and do university from home. But I can imagine that his parents, Wanda and Aya, were like, no, Star, you are going to go to university and you're going to go stay in the dorms for at least one term. I feel like it's time for you to get out in the real world and just experience things, make some friends. And I bet they made a deal with him saying that if he could survive one term in the university halls and he absolutely hated it, they would then buy him a house and he can finish his uni degree in his own place. So that's what we've decided to agree on. So first things first, I need to actually assign him a bedroom. Since he is a loner, I'm going to give him one with just one bedroom so he doesn't have to have a roommate. And I think I'm going to get him to come and steal this bedroom over here because it is yellow, which is his generation color. Oh, get out of that bed and stop crying, Star. This is a perfect start to the series, isn't it? The little boy is just crying in bed. Get out of there. Okay, so this bed is assigned to him now, and I'm also going to go ahead and lock the door for everyone but him when this guy gets out. But I think we can probably come in here and just do a nice polite introduction. Maybe just let this guy know that he's in the wrong room because we've actually been assigned that room, and hopefully he will move along fairly quickly. Hi there, nice to meet you. I'm Star. This guy's name is Ashaya. Do you mind leaving the room? Oh wait, he's actually getting along with him pretty well. Okay, so oh, he's talking about being heartbroken. Maybe this guy, oh, they have the same hair. Maybe that's what he's talking to him about. He's like, oh, one of us is, well, we got the same haircut. Maybe that's what he's talking to him about. That's so funny. Okay, so Star's room at the moment is looking pretty plain. We don't really have anything going on for us in here. I'm gonna go send him down to the little store to get some things for his room. He needs a laptop, obviously, for university so he can do his term papers. And let's go buy some university apparel. Oh wait, maybe it's the university items instead. Well, it was nice meeting you, but we're gonna head down to the little shop, so hopefully we'll see you soon. He hates the music in here. Oh my gosh. What is this? Why is there food everywhere? I know that they do this, but why is it outside? Can they put it inside? Oh my gosh, he is just the saddest little guy I've ever seen. He's so sad. Okay, so we have some posters, art easels, a bicycle, what a university course book. I'm gonna get him a soccer ball just so he makes some friends, he can play with them. And I'm also going to get him a little mini fridge so he can get some food. Oh my gosh, what is so expensive? Is it the laptop? This is 4,000 simoleons. I only have 10,000. Okay, I guess this is our big purchase at the start of term. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I gave him 10,000 simoleons to start with. I thought that would be fine for the term. He has a lot of money back at home, so don't worry about that at all. But I honestly thought this would do him, but now he's just spent all of it in one go. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna come put his new items in his room. And I'm also going to get him to come lock this door for everybody but us. Okay, so I got him a little bulletin board. I'm gonna put it over here so he can come look at it, and I'll pop his mini fridge underneath it. All right, so that's his room currently. There's not really much going on. It's quite plain. I might give him some more stuff eventually, but for now, he doesn't really need anything else. Okay, he's back in the dorm. I wanted to get to know some of the people that are here. I feel like he can meet maybe 1 or 2 people a day. There's a couple people around here. I have added some people from my gallery into the university dorms, so we'll have some Sims that have nice CC and then the rest of them, if they become close with Star, I will give them little makeovers as well. Okay, so it looks like he's come and he's playing ping pong against Juliana, which is one of the Sims that are from my gallery. And I'm hoping he'll get to know her a little bit more. She's super cute. And we have another Sim just here who is, like, oh my gosh, I can't even see her name because she's dancing so much. But we'll come say hi to her as well. We'll do a polite introduction. Okay, so he seems to be having fun, which is a good thing. Okay, so it looks like he lost. Oh, that's unfortunate, but he's talking to some more of these Sims. So this is another Sim. This is Annabeth Bass, and he's saying hi to her. And he's also having a polite introduction to this Sim as well. Aurori, I think her name is. That's nice. Nice to meet you. All right, get yourself some food, Star. And I feel like so far he's doing really, really well for himself. He's made a couple new introductions. He hasn't really made any friends yet, but he's at least talking to some people in his dorm and he doesn't seem too stressed about it. All right, Annabeth has come over to chat with us a little bit more, as well as this guy who was in our room earlier. I'm going to just chat with these guys a little bit. I want to try and find out their degrees and see what they're studying, to see if anyone has any common interests with us. So far, I don't know how I can even ask them. But we have a couple more Sims. We have this guy over here, Daiki, who I'm going to come and say hello to. Polite introduction. And then over here is Zayden Bass, and this guy is actually a twin brother to Annabeth, who we were talking to earlier. I thought it was cute that I added twins to the dormitory, like one guy, one girl. I think it's cute. And they both have the same matching like birthmark on their face as well, which I thought was a nice touch. So I feel like he would probably get along with at least one of these guys, or I'm hopeful that he will at the very least. So I'll definitely have to talk to Zayden in just a little bit. But so far, oh, he's having a tense conversation with someone. Alrighty-o. But it seems like everybody in our dorm is kind of just hanging around, having a good time. I don't think there's anything on tonight for us to attend to for university, and classes don't start just yet anyway. Alright, so I'm having a look at the organizations at university. There are something on it. We have Art Society on in 16 hours, which is on tomorrow. I don't know if I'll send him to that. It just doesn't seem like his kind of thing. Like, he's here to study physics. He's not here to study art. All right, let's come upstairs and I'm gonna get him to start working on his coursework a little bit. So let's start writing our term paper. So hopefully we can get it finished before the first week of term ends. Oh, he's feeling really sad from his grandfather passing away. But I think him being in this university dorm in general is just making him feel super close to him at the same time. He's bringing up lots of memories. I'm sure Paul showed him photos of his uni days and all his friends. And yeah, Star's in not the same dormitory, but he's in the same university. So yeah, it's definitely bringing up memories for him. Okay, so it looks like Zayden, who is one of the twins, is in the dorm next door to us, in the room next door. So I think we should try and become a little bit closer with him, so since he is right next to us. And then over on this side, we actually have Annabeth, who is the twin brother, and also Juliana as well. Oh my gosh, there's like a note on the floor. We probably shouldn't go in there and read it, but I'm a little bit tempted to go see what it says. So I'm gonna go in and have a look. Oh, there was a note on the floor saying, "I'm not saying I'm the best roommate, but at least I'm not Star." Does that mean he's made a bad impression already? Maybe people think he's rude because he's quite introverted and he hasn't been super social. But honestly, we've really been trying our best. So I hope he doesn't let that get to his head. But he is. Look, he's upset. Found a note from reading a roommate's note. Which passive-aggressive roommate is leaving all these annoying notes all over the place? Star is at his wit's end. Okay, so he's frustrated about it. He knows he's been a good roommate to these people, and now he's found this note of people gossiping. No, we don't like that. That's not very nice. All right, I'm gonna let him sleep, and I think tomorrow we might have classes. Okay, good morning everybody. Star is up today and it is the first official day of university. I don't know if he has any classes on today. It looks like his first class is actually tomorrow. So today he's probably just going to have to get his homework done and make sure everything is sorted for his class. I also want him to explore the campus a little bit today and just get to know a few more people here. But at the moment he is getting his needs up and having a shower. I don't know how this is not them in the same room, but oh wait, where is he going to go wash his hands? There's literally sinks right here, Star. Maybe he feels that he's a little bit embarrassed using the same bathroom as one of the girls, so instead he's come over to this one to wash his hands and back up to the shower as we go. And once he's done there, we're going to come downstairs and grab ourselves something to eat. All of this food is gone bad, all of it, every single piece of it. So I think we're going to have to head out today instead and get us some food somewhere else. Maybe I'll see if a couple of our classmates wanna come with us. We actually have Annabeth coming into the shower at the moment, so I'm gonna say hey to her and I'll see if she wants to come out to the cafeteria with us to pick up some food. She's not in the shower, which is nice. She's just standing there. So hello, gonna come get some food with us today, Annabeth. And we're having a pleasant conversation. She's chatting with us. Things seem to be going well. I'm hoping that our sad mood doesn't affect things, but I'm going to compliment her outfit because she looks super cool. I love this little shirt. She looks so pretty. I think Star definitely likes this style as well. And he has identified a new goldfish. Okay, so I don't know what they were talking about, but okay. All right, let's head off and see if she's willing to come with us to get some food. There she is. All right, so I've brought us over to the commons. I don't know if there's food. Oh yeah, we definitely have a vendor coming. So we're just gonna have to wait for him to set up. We're a little bit early this morning. They probably don't open till about 10, but he's heading over and he's just setting out his food. So the two of us can come and order some food now. I think I'm gonna get a BLT. And it looks like this sim has also come with us. Tyler, she said, so you're heading out. Where are we going? Well, absolutely, you can come with us. Star hasn't actually met the sim yet, so I'm going to get him to do a polite introduction to her. Maybe she's one of Annabeth's friends. But it's a good opportunity for us to meet some new sims. But first, we are starving, so we're going to order ourselves a little bit of food. That looks so good, the BLT. You better eat that all the way up. He also wants to level up in handiness. I'm going to pin that. All right, Annabeth is here. She's grabbing herself some food as well. Hopefully she'll come sit with us when she's gotten her food so we can chat with her a little bit more. I really like her vibe, so I want Star to become good friends with her. Oh no, she sat at this table. Can we come move over next to her? Here she is. And we also have another sim coming over to chat. So this is Hinata. I like her outfit because it's got yellow incorporated. Oh my gosh, look at us without all of our new friends. Star's getting along with all the girls. Oh, maybe not. I want to see if I can ask her what university degree she's in. Oh my gosh, look how chatty our little boy is. He's really enjoying chatting with these sims. Hi Star, I think Ali is pretty cute. Should I ask her out? Okay, so Ali is actually our cousin. Wait. Aunt is actually our aunt. So I think I'm just gonna say, yeah, go for it. Like, I don't really care. That's our aunt. You can do what you want. Oh, I think he's playing soccer with Annabeth now. Maybe they want to get a little bit of activity in, physical activity, before they get started and stuck into their studying. Oh my gosh, we hit ourselves in the head. That's so embarrassing. She laughed at us. All right, well, since we've eaten our food now, I think that Star's gonna whip out his homework and get started on this one. May as well stay in the commons for now, just in case we meet some new people. And hopefully these guys will study with us. I've just asked Annabeth to calm her emotions because she's in a bit of a bad mood, but there hasn't been any like negative friendship yet, except for when she laughed at us when we hit ourselves with the ball. So hopefully she'll come over and get started on her homework as well. But she's just in a bit of a cranky mood at the moment. Hopefully she'll settle down. But that's alright because we still didn't introduce ourselves to Tyler either. So we definitely have to give a polite introduction to her. She's super pretty, so I really want to be friends with her as well. There we go. Finally meeting her. And let's continue doing our homework just for a little bit. The bright side, it looks like Star befriended an optimistic sim. Optimists have a glass half full kind of view of life. They never fail to see the positive side of things. In terms of preferences, would you say Star likes optimistic sims? Yes, I feel like that's a good friend to have for you, Star. Especially because you're a bit of a negative Nelly sometimes. Oh, and he's also clumsy. Okay, so he's just out here and he definitely needs some fun after doing some homework. So he's just playing kickball all by himself. I was hoping some other Sims would come in and join us, but so far it doesn't really look like anybody really wants to play, which is a bit unfortunate. We got a sentiment with Hinata, who we met inside, but we think that she is an untrustworthy sim and she thinks we're pretentious. So I don't know if that's going to be a blooming friendship, but we are getting along well with Tyler and Annabeth, so they're probably our closest friends at the moment. I'm going to see if some of the other guys from our dorm want to come over and hang out. So I'm going to invite Zayden to come hang out. And I also, I was going to invite this guy, but he's the one that left a note about us saying that we were inconsiderate, so I'm not going to invite him. Okay, Zayden's going to be right over. Here he is. I want to see if he wants to play soccer with us, kick the ball around for a little bit. He looks pretty sporty, so I'm hoping that he agrees and he doesn't laugh at us like his sister did. Oh, he's feeling embarrassed because he hit himself with the ball, but we're not judging him. He looks sad as well. Is he okay? Maybe we'll ask him to calm his emotions. And will also help share his emotional burden. Aww. Star, if ever, the empath, honestly. Maybe something's going on with the twins' lives because Annabeth was also sad and we helped her calm her emotions. Reminisce about the departed. So he's obviously had someone in his family pass away and we're like, we can totally relate to you. Our grandfather, who was our best friend, recently died as well. This is actually the school he went to, which is why I wanted to come here. And yeah, so I can totally relate. I know how you feel. Oh, I called to inform you that your great second once removed cousin's friend has passed away and for some reason has lost a vast fortune. I'm gonna go underworld conditions. I feel like Star would say that, but also we'll get a little bit of that money back that we spent on that laptop earlier. So we're just trying to cheer up Zayden now. He's feeling a bit embarrassed and they got a sentiment. Oh my gosh, is this his first like close friend? Once he's in a better mood, I want to kick the ball with him again because I want Star to feel a little bit happier, but it's a little bit hard when he's kicking ball with people that are upset. Okay, he's happy again. Oh, cuties. All right. So I'll see if he's interested in kicking the ball with us again before we head back to the dorm. Oh my gosh, our dead grandfather is inviting us to the Humour and Hijinks Festival. No, sorry, we don't play with the dead. Closer from Happy Memories. So this is our roommate friend. We have good compatibility with Zayden, and he has some good traits that we know so far. All right, we'll get our ball out again. Hopefully this time we'll have a little bit of a better time playing it. There he goes. See, you perform so much better when you're a bit more confident and happy. I was like, so what's up with your sister, bro? Like, I was hanging out with her this morning. We're doing a little bit of studying, brought her out for breakfast, and then she just started having a go with me. There must be something going on with these two that they're not willing to share just yet. But it's nice to have a good friend under our wing, and I feel like Zayden is, yeah, look how much friendship we've had. I don't know if he's a good friend yet or just a friend, but we're definitely heading down the path of a good friendship, which I'm really happy for since he lives in our dorm as well. Oh no, he hit himself in the head. But this time he is shrugging it off, which is nice. And I think these two will come over and why don't we clean up the statue together and then make a offering for academic success. Oh my gosh, okay, I'll give them a sandwich. I know it's not going to go very well because it's a sandwich, but we'll try. Oh my gosh, this is so Star. Look at him cleaning up. You know that the other school's just going to trash it again, but he's such a good boy. There we go. And he made him an offering as well. I don't know if that's went well or not. Laser focus. Star feels lucky. This is a great time to take advantage and do some schoolwork. Okay, so he's going to do some more studying underneath the statue. Right here, just sitting down, getting his homework done. He does have homework to finish for his class tomorrow. Which one is he working on now? Homework for rocket science. Okay, so he's 75% done at that one, but he needs to actually do his own other homework right after. So let's do physics 1 after we finish this one, and then he's probably going to have to head back to the dorm and get some sleep. Oh, okay, so it's 10 o'clock at night and I was getting started to do his homework, but I have this cram for exam. Who said university would be easy? No stress student is alone. So join the cram session with other students at the Commons. The atmosphere is perfect for learning, whether getting ahead or just squeezing in a last bit of studying, which we're literally at right now. So I think, honestly, let's come and do it. Plus, we're hungry. Let's come get ourselves some food. I'm going to do ramen. That just sounds delicious. I want ramen, honestly, like right now. And even though he's super tired, I think I'm just going to get him to study until his homework is done. Okay, so it looks like Tyler has showed up again. She seems to be getting along pretty well with us. Oh, and Zayden's here too, one of our other friends. I want to see if there's any way that he can have a coffee to try and stay up. Is there a coffee machine here? If not, I might just pinch it up just slightly so he doesn't fall asleep. All right, so we're just going to sit down and continue with our homework. Hopefully it won't take too much longer because it's super late at night. And Starhad does have his first class in 15 hours, so he does need to get some sleep fairly soon. Oh, Zayden came and sat down as well, and Star's actually talking to him as well, which is nice. These two are definitely finding some comfort in each other with both going through some bad things. I don't know exactly what Zayden is going through, but Star obviously losing his grandparent, doesn't really have many friends. I think it's nice to have someone that he can like chat with and rely on, especially in an unknown environment. Where did he get this coffee from? I want a coffee, but I don't know where I can order one from. Did he just get stuff from outside? Is it like a vending machine? Did I miss something completely? I don't know where he got that energy drink from, but we're feeling hungry, so I want to get one as well. All right, so I think Star kind of is done with the homework he needed to get done. So I think it's about time we head back to the dorms and get some sleep. I think Zayden probably will be coming with us since he is also in the same dorm as us. So I guess we'll just see everybody back there, but it's definitely time for Star to get some sleep. But I'm really happy he made some friends today and he's getting along well with another guy. Look at him walking with his little umbrella in the rain. I'm so happy for him. He's getting over his like loneliness. Like it's still making him feel tense because he is a loner and these people are strangers to him, but he's putting that aside for the sake of being able to make some connections, which I think is really, really nice. And I don't think I'm gonna get him to make too many friends. Like I think I want him to at least meet everyone in his dorm, but I just want him to have a small little friend group because I don't want him to be tense for the rest of his life, you know? All right, and here we are, all ready for bed. All right, Star's hopping into bed, and I think tomorrow he is all prepared to start his classes off on the right foot. All right, so start of term, Starberry's university term begins today and it will last for 5 weekdays. He should take a look at his class schedule and plan on when to do his homework and study, when to eat, and if there's any time left, when to kick back and have some fun, which he desperately needs. That's exciting. So he's just heading downstairs. He's gonna grab some breakfast this morning before he heads into class. I think his first class is in 8 hours by the look of it, so he has most of today free. Oh my gosh, this food is stinky. This is the only thing that's normal, so I'm gonna get him to have some pasta. But I also think that I probably should get him to clean up all of this disgusting food that's gone off, and we may have to do something about this stinky food so it doesn't keep happening. Obviously Annabeth looks absolutely disgusted at this mess. She is, yeah, I mean, I would be disgusted too. Same with Juliana, and we also have Pari over here as well, who we actually have not met. All right, Star's having his breakfast in the bathroom this morning. I don't know why. Do you need to shower? Are we doing 2 in 1? No, he's pretty good for hygiene. I mean, he could go for a quick shower, so I'll do a brisk one. But aside from that, he's feeling pretty good. I think I'm gonna get him to go over to his computer and potentially play some video games this morning, or maybe I'll see if we can play with Zayden and Tyler and Annabelle and Annabeth over on the little, what is this called? The little foosball game. That might get his fun up a little bit. We'll see if that's gonna help him. Okay, yeah, that's getting his fun up for sure. And it looks like he's also on Zayden's team, which is nice because that's his closest friend at the moment, but he gets along well with all of these guys. I mean, regardless, even if he loses, he's getting his fun up, and I think that he may have won. Yeah, it looks like the boys won this one, but they're going for round 2. I reckon Tyler's like, that wasn't fair. I was distracted. Let's go again. Best of 3. Okay, so now we're doing 1v1s because these guys have stopped playing to talk, and it looks like Tyler and Zayden are still playing. Star's heading up now to have a shower before his class starts in 4 hours, and oh my gosh, he looks so sad in the shower. I don't really want to zoom in on him because he's my baby. I feel bad looking at him. He's just my little baby, but he's still feeling a little bit sad, but he's happy from making a new friend. Aww. All right, so it seems like he is actually doing his homework with Tyler, who he's chatting with. I'm going to give Tyler a makeover after the end of this episode before the next one because they seem to be getting quite close, so I want her to have some nice CC. I think she's super pretty as is, but I just want to give her a bit of a better outfit and Just give her like maybe some different eyebrows and stuff. Oh, she's not happy. She's like telling him about what's stressing her out, and he's like, calm down, it's good. Oh, walking coffee cup. Oh, Juliana's come to join us as well. Oh, she's not a huge fan of the coffee at university. I'll compliment her outfit. She looks super cool. Once again, we're in the bathroom drinking our coffee. Is this our little comfort spot at university? It must be. The bathroom. The public bathroom in our dormitory. Okay, Star has class in 1 hour and it is only class of the day, so I'm gonna get him ready and send him off to that one. Oh, we're tripping over again. Of course we are. Oh, our aunt's calling us. I'm not gonna answer because we have class, but I'll go visit our parents at some point. And it looks like we're heading into class early. The only thing that I hate about living on the university lot is that your Sims always are late to class unless they actually go early. So I'm gonna have to get him to just show up early. But he's chilling, he's just waiting. Class in 2 minutes and hopefully he'll enter. Oh, bless you. There he is. He's off to his first ever class. I'm gonna get him to take his notes, which does reduce fun, but it's gonna increase his performance, which is gonna be good for us. And he's reached level 2 of the handiness skill, which he wanted to do. All right, so we're officially out of class now, and I don't know where he's heading. Over to chat with some of the girls in front of our dorm, I guess. Oh, and they're actually playing some soccer now. I think because he's in a tense mood, it's like, oh, no, it's like actually fun. Oh my gosh, he hit her in the face. She's not happy. Oh my gosh. All I want is that these guys to get along, and Star just keeps embarrassing himself. Please go say sorry to her right now for hitting her in the head with a ball. She's already in a sad mood. Come on, Star. Like, I'm so sorry. I did not aim that at your head on purpose. I did not mean to hit you with that. Are you okay? Can I get you some ice? Oh, they're hugging it out. Okay. But it seems like he's actually having a really good time. So I think I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap up the first episode here. I really hope you guys enjoyed this first episode, and I hope you enjoy our little Star who is all grown up now. If you want to go back and watch the first 2 series of this challenge, I have a playlist on my channel, so you can go check that out if you wish. If not, I will hopefully see you guys in the next one. If you liked today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!